Hi, my name's Paul. This is Cutting the Crap. What crap will I be cutting? Well, basically, I'm 48 in 2 days' time. I'm a truck driver, may be home, may not be home, never find out until the day. So I have a normal life, I have a gym membership, I haven't really used, and I need to get fit. So I don't have a great deal of money. I'm not um, I'm not paying for grass-fed beef 24/7. I'm not buying a cow at a time. That isn't working for me. I only got half a drawer left in the freezer most of the time. So reality strikes. We're on a budget. My schedule's all over the show. Um, I'm a fat bloke. Always have been a fat bloke. I've had times when I've lost a few stone, keto, carnivore, but generally, um, never had a six pack, and I want one. Let's try. I normally do stop before I get too gaunt. If I lose too much weight, I think you look ill. So I'll monitor it. But the YouTube channel's for me to watch, and for me to watch what I'm doing, listen to what I'm doing, and keep focused. If it can help anybody else, great. You don't need to like, you don't need to subscribe, you don't need to follow. I don't care about none of that. Stay to the end. No, I don't have to do that. I lost £6. Great. Um, so I'm about 5'7" to 5'8". I'm 18 stone, or was 18 stone one on Tuesday. I would have been more when I started on the Sunday last week. Saturday, I'd lost £6. That's where I'm at the minute. So, decided I've had a membership for the gym for a long time, haven't gone, always found excuses. Sunday decided enough's enough. I am the excuse. I've got to do it. So I did it. 45 minutes, absolutely great. Kept form. Didn't really push myself overly because I was really unfit and still am very unfit. So it doesn't take a lot to be knackered, basically. Um, so from there, I left the store 3:30, had half an hour to get food, ran to the supermarket, picked up mince, chicken, big jointed pork, everything reasonably priced, didn't get any beef. Um, have for this coming week, but not at that time because I was literally just getting what I can. Trying to do it mainly meat. That's how I've lost it in the past. I know it works. I know I get healthy that way. Uh, Monday, I made mince with bacon and egg, and that was for Monday and Tuesday, and it was absolutely disgusting. Not gonna lie, it's the worst one I've ever made, but I bought it. I'm not wasting it. I ate it. So it was so bad, I found it amusing to eat. I'll just say that. So uh, after doing that, I then find myself Tuesday night, Monday night, one of the nights, bolt upright at midnight, loads of energy, can't sleep. Um, which is no good. As a truck driver, I'm on the road all the time. I need sleep. So I incorporated um, overnight oats with the protein powder. My way of doing it is 200 grams of protein. Um, yeah, that's where I weigh about 252 when I started. So 200 grams of protein is a good starting point, I believe. I'm trying to get as much as I can from meat. I am adding one overnight oats with the protein each week, with chia seeds, and that's helping me sleep through the night. For the first part of the week, best part of the week until Friday, I class that as recovery because I was still feeling it in my joints. Um, Went again to the gym on Friday and absolutely brilliant workout. Felt really good. Added calisthenics into it. That's basically for my personal evaluation because I'm using my own body weight. I can see and judge how well I'm doing using my own weight. So I was doing 5 basic press ups, push ups, hanging from a bar. I was trying to get 30 seconds. I got 10, I'll be honest. Dips, I held myself up for a few seconds, so hopefully that'll grow too. We're just doing, it's a starting point. I've got to start. The gym was packed. I was there. I didn't care. I'm too big and old now to care. So that's where we're at. Yeah, I bought myself an air fryer for the truck. I found, because I'm away a lot at short notice, I was going to cook everything at home and take it with me, but then it all dries out. So I decided I bought myself a little air fryer, only a 2 litre. It was £15 Amazon, that was it. And that's really come into its own. I have struggled slightly because I bought a joint 1.5 kilos. It didn't fit in the drawer. I don't know how to use a Stanley blade because that's all I had, and that was 2 years old. Butchered it, I got it to fit, and it takes quite a while. I've now bought beef steaks. I've now bought chicken breasts, smaller things to cook in it. I've had to adapt the food, but I've still kept it as mainly meat. At the weekends, I added potato in with my main meal, new potatoes. I'm not trying to avoid anything. I'm just being conscious of what I'm eating. I'm trying to go to the gym once or twice a week. I'm trying to have a good, solid form workout. I'm trying to do the Tanner Shuck way of the compound lifts. I watch him a lot, and Greg Doucette, train harder than last time. I think they're the two that I'm sort of sticking along with. And when it comes to food, I'm trying to avoid processed. The only bit of processed I have added is the powder itself. And that's only because I do have a sweet tooth, and I find that having one I can cope with. So that's what I've been doing. I was going to go to the gym tonight. I've only just finished. It's gone past 8 o'clock. I need to prepare everything. Luckily, I got a late start tomorrow. I'm going to go to the gym in the morning. From then, I'm in England. From then, I've got an Ireland delivery to make. I'm not going to get to the gym until the end of next week. So I'm going to really try and push myself tomorrow, keeping an eye on the form, and then go from there. This will be the first week I've done the beef and the chicken. So yes, hopefully next week I'll do an update again, and talk about this week that I'm currently going to hit. So this is the first one I've done. I don't know what I've missed out off. I'm not calorie counting. I have got my Fitness Pal put on my phone to monitor the amount of protein, but calorie counting, I don't really believe in the calorie counting. I do think where the calories come from makes more of a difference than the number. So I'm just going to see and monitor, but hopefully I'll do another weigh in before my next update on YouTube and go from there, really. That's about as much as I can say. I'm not a content creator. I'm not going to be putting a video down there. I'm going to try and find a thumbnail, but I don't even know if I can do that. So I say, real bloke, real food, hopefully real change. That's off the cuff, so I'm quite happy with that one. We'll just have to go with that. Speak to you soon. Thank you very much. Bye.